came across this little tower here, and I thought it would be a perfect example just to showcase all of the score streaks. So here we go, a little bit of Molotov cocktails. So you can see you kind of have to arch it a little bit just to. There's a good group of folk there. A little bit of an arch. You kind of see the spread there, so folk that do run into the flames, they do get a little bit of a tanning. Recon aircraft, do we really need to know it? I mean, there you go, so it's a basic plane rather than... Okay, fair enough, yeah. So we'll throw up a little counter recon. So, kinda looks a little bit different. Somebody else just obliterated that, fair enough. Care package. I'm not quite sure how you could demonstrate it. Unless one of our lads picks it up. Who knows? We'll skip over that. Fighter pilot. Okay, so let's see, obviously they're coming from this side, so let's go for there. So how does this strike look? So you hold down R2 and then you just try and shoot. So it does a little dive. Shall we try that one again? It was pretty fun. So obviously you've got the plane on the left and the arrow on the right, so that dictates the travel. So obviously we know we're in the tower, so, and we also know that the bots are coming in this general direction. So they hound down and then you just press R2. You look for the little circles and that's a pretty fun little, yeah, so that's pretty fun. Glide bomb. So this was the one in the beta I always struggled. You've got to guide it with the R3 button. So it's kind of like the Predator missile, if you will. Let's go for, what's this, the flamethrower. Can we actually, I don't know if we can, I don't know what kind of range. Yeah, I'm not quite sure this was a good idea. Well, you get the picture, you've got to be really close up, so I mean this would be really good in quite close matches, but unfortunately it's not all that great. So here we go, here's a mortar, so I'm seeing 1 out of 3, so perhaps we get 3 strikes. So there's the tower, that's where I'm at, so there's a lot of issues here. So let's go 1, 2 and 3, I think that's a pretty good little... So there's a 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That was pretty good. Artillery barrage. So almost like the mortar strike, but it's bigger circle, so let's go for there. Again, obviously the guy, you know, enemies in your multiplayer map aren't going to be that perfectly lined up for your score streaks, because that would just be feckin' awesome, let's face it. Okay, next up, flat guns. Anti-aircraft. Okay, so I mean that score streak seems to be if you're being overwhelmed by UAVs, counter UAVs, and the like. Emergency airdrop drops 3 care packages from plane, each containing random score streak. Wasn't there something in Modern Warfare 3 that actually did something like that? I think we'll skip past it because we can't really do an effective demonstration of that. Fire bomb and run, manually target aerial bomb and run that leaves lingering flames in its path. Well, why not? So again, we've got the tower there. I'm guessing the bit in the middle is the main area of destruction. So let's go for that there. So it's a score sheet that's not controlled. There's the plane, there's the bombs. Whoa. Okay, so I am like strawberry tart vision, and you saw how far away that actually feckin' was. That, wow. Okay, that was an incredibly powerful and destructive score streak. So it was. That's good. Yeah. Paratroopers. I remember seeing this in the beta, so it's just a plane that drops AI into your game. There we go. And they should just come in, and there you go. Sort of central left. You see the paratrooper score streaks, and they're pretty effective. I mean, again, these are against bots, but I have actually seen this in action during a live play. Carpet bombing. So let's see what this does. Okay, so it's an automated streak. We don't control it, so we've just kind of got to wait and see what happens. So this is like what, the second from top score streak. So you've got to imagine it's going to be a pretty feckin' awesome score streak. Caught for, but again, that's still pretty decent. Oh, it's still going. I can't even select a new score streak. It's still going. So, wow. Like, so that's already what, 8? Is it now? Well, it came up as 6 there, but I'm pretty sure it was more than that. Okay, so there's a third round of bombing. So if you're using this in a live environment, you really want to find a place to hunker down and just like properly hide that out, because that was a badass score streak. And here we go. So this is the ultimate score streak. Ball turret gunner. Here we go. So wow, looks like you can shoot down score streaks, also people on the ground. This is a mental. Yeah, this. Wow. Okay. This is a lot of fun to use. This is a lot of fun to use. Look at that. Just no mercy. That's what it is. I'm sorry. I've got to use that again. That is so much fun. So much fun. Like, that is incredible. Yeah. Wow, there's no words. I can't even describe how much fun this actually is. Okay, so that's all the score streaks that I can show you. Oh well. Yeah, again, this was another little mini segment, so it was great if you guys were watching there. Right. Yeah, again, have a good one.